This is a presentation of Ultramax Sportsnet on UBC. Jeremy, say it's a beautiful night in the main field. Jeremy?
Yeah,
Say it's a beautiful night in the main field.
it's a beautiful night in the main field.
I'm gonna say this. Opening day is about to go live right now. Jeremy, over to you. We are up against the Miami Heat is up at the Heat soccer team. It's going up against the Dragon soccer team. Over to you, Jeremy.
All right. So, oh wow, it looks like it's going to be keeping up with the 2022. Now it's 1-0.
Okay, looks like the Miami Heat it's leading up against the Dragon. 1-0. That's now 2-0.
Wow, that was
Fast. Oh no! Looks like the Miami the Heat soccer team has won a point. And now we're leading 3-0. And the Heat take possession. And Ultramax takes down Viper. Hound is about to make the shot, and the shot was sink by Infinity. Now fast break, here we go. That was a clear miss. Looks like the Hound has taken possession. And the Hound got demolished. So in which case, Viper's about to make the shot. And looks like Tex from THX has saved the shot. We're not in the championship.
no crowd people.
Over to Jeremy. And looks like the Dragons are about to take their first timeout of the night. We'll be back after these commercials for the home stretch of the rest of the game. The following is a paid sponsor from Jeremy Jimenez. Over to you. Jeremy, tell us about the anti-cringe zone in Ultramax City. Okay, Jeremy, tell us about the Jeremy? Oh, crap. Jeremy left. Oh, there he is.
Sorry about that.
Okay. Jeremy, tell us about the anti-cringe zone in Ultramax City.
Wait, what?
The anti-cringe zone.
Anti-cringe zone, okay. So, basically, wait, is this recorded or no?
Yeah, this is recording.
Oh, okay. Well, we all know that any ship that exists is just, bro, cringe.
Dun dun. Like, we're gonna show you one photo that's very cringe.
Okay.
this is Fecal X Annabella, one of the cringiest ships in the world has to offer. While
Wait,
this,
what? Hold up. Oh my. Oh, wait. Wow, wait, I wanna. Let me. Oh my god.
this is the world's cringiest one ever. While this, it's what we call. And while this is what we call freaking cringe to the extreme.
Wait, what?
Sky X Boyfriend, the world's cringiest ship, has to offer. But don't worry, us from the Infinity Max Brothers product store would like to show you this. This is what we call it's not just ordinary Xbox controller. This is a controller for the anti-cringe zone. If you move this control, if you use a controller to move the thing to the anti-cringe zone, then this will properly enter people to the anti-cringe zone to protect yourself from Sky X Boyfriend or Fecal X Annabella. And the other ships are coming in the new update, coming very soon.
Oh, and also the music when you're trying to escape the ships.
It's Pizza Time song from Pizza Tower. Okay, we do not want to get copyright.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so the anti-cringe zone is only coming to Ultramax City later tonight after the game. So, Jeremy, would you mind returning you to the game?
Now returning to you to the game.
Okay, welcome back to opening night of the regular season game, which we have is 18 weeks of gameplay, whatever. Let's continue on with the game. The timeout for the Dragons has officially ended. It looks like it's game time. It's game time again here at the arena. It looks like Infinity has to take another shot. Right, Jeremy? Over to you, Jeremy.
Alright, so far there's 3 minutes. And looks like the other team is scoring no points.
It looks like this actually might be an actual blowout this is actually gonna be the biggest blowout we ever have in the season yet. The last blowout that we had was during week 17 of the 2022 season. Right, Jeremy?
Yep.
Tomorrow's game, we're gonna see tomorrow's schedule once we head towards tomorrow's game. Jeremy will be back. Me and Jeremy will be back tomorrow night for tomorrow's game, right, Jeremy?
Yep.
It looks like Hound scored, and looks like the Dragons are putting back up the board. Are putting back on the board.
Yep.
Thanks to Hound. This could be the biggest comeback ever that we had in the franchise to this day.
Let's see.
The Heat soccer team fans are hoping to get the Heat another title after they lost that other title to the stupid and unforgettable San Antonio Spurs back in 2022, which they actually lost in the quarterfinals, right, Jeremy? They've lost to a 6-5 score, which the Spurs soccer team has made it to the finals. Jeremy, over to you.
Alright, so far, are you still Olympics?
Yeah, I'm still recording. I'm still Heat.
Okay, you're still here. So the Heat have 6, and then the other team only has 4.
The other team is the Dragons. The Dragons sucked. I'm the Heat sucked. We only have 1 minute and 45 seconds left on the clock. Right, Jeremy?
Yep.
Oh no! Looks like Viper. Looks like Hound. And looks like Viper has given the assist. And looks like the comeback has officially started. They need a looks like the good old Heat soccer team needs a timeout if they make another shot.
Yeah, definitely.
Looks like he got possession by looks like the ball has taken possession. Or maybe not. The ball is heading towards the court. Thanks, the ball has been saved. And the following is not actually real people. This is not an online game. This is just it looks like we only have 1 minute left on the clock. And remember, just a disclaimer, this is not a real game. This is run by I'm actually playing as one player of the Heat, while the others, there's another player playing for my team, and the other two is AI. It looks like they made a score. Right, Jeremy?
Yep.
Over to Jeremy with the continuation of the game.
Alright, so now we will be seeing who will get the most points.
Oh no! Looks like Hound got the block. Oh my God! What is this? And looks like there's 30 seconds on the clock, and looks like the Heat called timeout. So we'll be back right after the break for the last 30 seconds of the game. Over to Jeremy with the next commercial about the top 5 worst ships in history.
Well,
Welcome. Okay, let's start off with that. Before we do that, we're gonna start off the halftime report. Welcome to tonight's halftime report over here at the inside the main field booth in the downtown Rocket League City. I'm Ultramax, and I'm here with my friend Jeremy Jimenez. Let's talk about tonight's game. Tonight's game has gone way huge because right now the Heat soccer team is up by 5 points, while the Dragons are down by 5. So the current score in tonight's game is 7-2. So let's talk about our sponsor. So Jeremy, let's talk about how Ultramax was going very good during the game. He scored 7 points throughout he scored 5 points throughout the first part of the game, and throughout the half he has gone crazy. Now let's talk about tonight's sponsor. Tonight's sponsor is both AT&T, Independence Day, and the Anti-Cringe Zone. Let's start off with AT&T. By the way, AT&T might be beaten by T-Mobile, but in our family, I think it's the world's best. Wait, we're doing T-Mobile then. By the way, T-Mobile is the leader of 5G, better than Verizon and better than AT&T, in my opinion. Go to T-Mobile.com. So go to T-Mobile.com, and you might be able to get a chance to get a free Samsung Galaxy S23, which I think the sale expired. Let's talk about our other sponsor, Independence Day. Let's hope that we don't get copyright by 20th Century Studios. But first, before we go over there, we have to go over to gmail.com. No copyright strikes. Congrats. Okay, let's talk about our next sponsor, Independence Day. Independence Day is a, let's hope we don't get copyrighted by 20th Century Studios. So, Independence Day is a sci-fi 1996 movie where aliens take over the world, starting off with major cities including Washington, D.C., New York, and Los Angeles, then the rest of the world, until a group of international great teams, which includes Jeff Goldblum, Will Smith, and Bill Pullman, save the world from an alien invasion trying to destroy all humanity as we know it. And by the way, Independence Day is returning to cinemas only in Ultramax cinemas, but in the United States, not. It's available on DVD still, so you can buy the DVD then. You can also buy the 20th anniversary, but and by the way, for children that are under the age of 10, they'll be able to get a free ticket, but for only tonight. The tickets are, wow, that's a low price.
Yep.
And let's talk about our last sponsor before we end the halftime report. The Anti-Cringe Zone. Let's talk about it right now with the creator of the Anti-Cringe Zone, Jeremy Jimenez. Jeremy?
So, at this point, I don't even know what to say when it comes to these cringy ships.
Okay, let's show the top 5 worst ships in the world. Doki X Gabby.
Wait.
Ew. Doki X Gabby? No. By the way, Doki X Gabby has been one of the worst ships in the world, been rated by Infinity Max Brothers Discovery Entertainment. It was rated number 5 as it was rated the worst. No, the baddest one. It's not the worst, but people say it's the worst. But we're gonna go over to number 4. Unikitty X Puppycorn.
Wait.
Ew. Unikitty X Puppycorn is the worst, and I mean the worst one up to date. It's not really the worst, but it's ranked number 4 as rated by Infinity Max Brothers Discovery Entertainment. And this one time back on August 4th, 2023, literally taking over the entire Ultramax Brothers Discovery Entertainment before rebranding. That is Fico. That is Fico X Annabella. Over to you, Jeremy, about Fico X Annabella. Jeremy?
What the?
Jeremy is speechless. Let's go over to our next ship. And it's a bad one. Molly X Gill.
There's not much information about that one.
No, look.
You know what? Never mind.
And now, the number 1 worst ship in the world is...
If it's Flower X Ruby, I'm gonna be sending it.
Wait, give me a second. I need to play the dun dun dun. Okay, give me a second.
No, we're not doing that.
Okay.
If it's what I think it.
Jeremy's gonna freak out. I know. Jeremy's gonna freak out. Jeremy? Jeremy!
What in the world?
Yes. Flower X Ruby has been rated the actual worst, hideous, and worst. And I think I really want to demolish Flower X Ruby and turn Ruby into a pile of rubies. I want to sell Ruby so hard, I want to destroy Flower and destroy Ruby. This is one of the worst ships I ever experienced in my entire life. And I'm speaking like Steven. Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith. I think is the worst. Well, I think is the worst ship I ever experienced in my entire life. It's hideous, and I think it should be belong in an idiot sandwich. Flour X Ruby is rated the worst, and I mean the worst, in the world. And I swear, if Flour X Ruby goes on my profile picture and takes over the entire channel one more time, I swear to God, on December 31st, 2023, I'm shutting down Infinity Max Brothers Discovery Entertainment for good. And I mean for good. So if I see that, there's gonna be more consequences. Thank you. Now returning you to your regularly scheduled program. Okay, so I'm sorry about me acting like Stephen A. About that guy acting like Stephen A. Smith, right, Jeremy?
Yeah.
That was weird. Continuing on the game, over to Jeremy with 28 seconds left on the clock.
Oh.
Jeremy, we're live. We're only 20 seconds left.
Okay. Looks like. Wait, are you still liquid?
No, I'm the Heat. I'm going up against the Dragons.
Okay. So, looks like the Heat are about to win.
Who knows? Nobody knows. And congratulations to the Heat for winning their first game. And MVP goes to Infinity KG9 _ 2022. Congrats to the Heat for winning the game. Final score 7-2.
Congrats for winning.
Tomorrow's game, and here are the people that won the game. Mammoths versus Express. The Mammoths crushed the Express 4-3. The Bombers just exploded the Rebels 3-1. The Monarchs just crowned the Seekers 4-1. The Rovers just destroyed by crushing the Cyclones 4-1. Week 2 game, and this is lasting. Until week 18, until we head towards the playoffs. Week 3's game, it's the Heat versus the Bombers. Then we had the Rovers versus the Express, Monarchs versus the Rebels, Cyclones versus the Dragons, and Seekers versus the Mammoths. Thank you guys so much for watching Ultramax Sportsnet, and we'll see you tomorrow night for the Heat versus Mammoths. We'll see you then. Good night. Rocket League City.